Hi YouTube. So for my first series here, I'm going to be playing NASCAR 2006 in the Fight to the Top on Legend difficulty, short races, without unlimited fuel and tires, normal damage, and yellow flags. Unfortunately, this was going to be part 2, but part 1 didn't record right, and you didn't really miss much. I mean, it was the first 3 races of the career. Top tens, not spectacular. Too many wrecks. We do have a challenge here for Nazareth for our next race from Bo Phillips. I can't see it. That's where you would see it if I could go back to it. But I believe it should pop up as we click the race. First, we'll have some simulations. We got a few weeks to simulate here. Alright, we are loading in. So you'll see here, you missed 3 races. I had 3 top 10s. It was like an 8th place, a 6th place, and a 9th place. Like, whatever. We didn't miss much. I'm not going to go back and re-record it. It's my first video, and I'm sure like 4 people will see it. I'm not going to listen to the intros. They're very repetitive. Alright. Last couple of races I've qualified 12th. I've never been good at this particular track. I've played a lot of NASCAR 2007 and 2005 when I was younger. I'm not good. That's why I have the informative best line here that I don't really follow. I mostly use it so I know when to brake, because otherwise that'll happen every single time. Like I said, I kind of suck at this game, which is why Legend difficulty is going to be a very interesting time for this series. I also am going to have default setups for at least the first while. That's the reason not to have default setups, you know, in addition to being bad at the game. I think we'll be starting last place. Of course, that'll sure make things interesting here. Of course, the first recording that might actually work will be this one up. Cool. I believe my challenge was to finish top 5. I've got a feeling that's not gonna happen here. But we'll see how this goes. I really want to mess with the setup, but we'll see how this goes. If this gets too difficult without the without doing setups, we'll use some setups. A fun feature of NASCAR 2006 Total Team Control is you can actually control your teammates. I don't plan on using that very often, but we'll see. In the Lost episode, I had used it one time. It didn't even help me. See, I just don't have the speed to keep up with everyone here. That 188 car has been in the lead for, I believe, every race so far. So that'll make winning this championship very difficult. I don't think it'll happen year 1. I do plan on having this series go until I win a Cup championship or buy a Cup team, whichever feels like the right time to end it. We'll see. Cup teams, the best Cup teams cost about $20 million for Hendrick and for Roush. Unfortunately, when you buy a team, you lose one of their drivers. for those teams, you would lose Kyle Busch or Carl Edwards if you were to buy one of those teams. Those two drivers are actually two of the reasons I wanted to play this specific game over some other ones. In addition to having never played this game before, figured I would give it a try with my PC that we just built. See how it plays on this emulator. Yeah, we're already almost halfway through this race, and I haven't gained anything. I'm finally caught back up to the pack. Yeah, in the Milwaukee Mile race in the Lost episode, I got helped a lot from random checkups from the AI. I guess that's not going to happen on this track. We will make a few passes at least. Alright, now that I'm actually learning how to race on this track, we're making progress. You'll see all the rivals I made for my previous races coming up. Ooh, one of them just wrecked himself. Maybe we will have a chance at top 5 here. Alright, we saved it. We'll use the Intimidator here a little bit on our rival, B. Riley. I don't think it'll work very well this early on in career mode, but it was worth a try. It can make them slip up. I apologize. As I'm mid-recording, I'm noticing my mouse in the middle of my screen. Alright. I don't think we'll get to the top 5, but I will take the top 10. Alright, we got to 8th place. That's where I've just been running for the most part here, so I guess another average finish. Would have been nice to get to that top 5, but with how bad of a start we had, we'll take a top 10. Alright, as we're back on the menu here, we have 2 notifications on the phone. One is telling me I challenged or failed the challenge here, saying I should try harder. And I might get a raise soon. Alright. It's not a bad start. We'll go to our next race at Levi Strauss. Another, I think, made-up track. Get through the simulations. We got Tony Stewart winning, I guess, the Nationwide Series. Ryan Newman. One of the Busch brothers. Dale Jr., alright. A lot of big names for the time. Jeff Gordon. And here we are. So we've got 4 top 10s. No top 5s, unfortunately. But for the start of her career, I feel like it's a good enough start. All right. If it finishes loading here. EA Sports and the Levi Strauss Signature Speedway would like to... All right. I actually don't remember ever racing on this in 2005 or 2007. Maybe in the 2005 game it was in. It's been nearly 15 years since I had last played any NASCAR games. Like, truly played NASCAR games. I tried Ignition 21. It was not great. Played a little bit of Dirt to Daytona, but that's, older than these games. If Dirt to Daytona had more modern drivers, I would try doing a series on that. And maybe if those few of you that watch this want to see it, I can try to give it a try. I do have the ability to play it if I'd like. Oh boy. 18th. Another terrible qualifying effort. You don't have any challenges this race, for better or worse. Always starting on the high side. Right next to a rival. That's great. Bounced right off the wall into our rival. Such a shame. Alright. I do enjoy these short races. They definitely have a good amount of action, typically. It gets better at the in the Truck Series and the Nationwide Series, as we add pit stops to the mix. Oh, just a little bit of bump in here. Wow, that was just pure luck. I don't know what happened to him, but that one I know what happened. Oh boy. That's my biggest problem with NASCAR games. I just tend to get into wrecks. Even when I try to race fairly clean. As I've said many times in this video already, I kind of suck at these games. I've never been the greatest at racing. But I've enjoyed watching it. I used to enjoy watching it when I was a kid, at least. Had a coworker talking about going to races recently. Made me really just want to play some old school NASCAR. Alright. I said I wasn't going to use it much, but... Instantly. Just, man, that's unfortunate. Well, see, it just doesn't matter. Even while helping myself, I gained a whole 2 positions and got wrecked again for it. Alright, we're back to the menu here. I want to go check the standings. I forgot I have autosave on. Just take one moment here. So we're now in week 10. I'm still in 7th. That's not the worst I've ever seen. Jeff Gordon leading the Cup. Got Ryan Newman leading nationwide. And then, alright, Terry Cook. Got Harvick there, Ricky Craven. Alright, well, that's not too bad. I think we got time for one more race here. So we go to Old Spice. So this is I believe it's a fictional road course. It might be based on a real one potentially, but I guess I'm not 100% sure on that. Alright, as we get through the Aaron's 499, we're just about at our race. So in our modified series here, we definitely have more rivals than allies, including a teammate there. I don't know if I want to take 100% of the blame, even though it's 100% on the player. We'll see how this goes. In playing the 2007 game, I did well at this course, as I recently got back into the NASCAR games. We'll see how it goes here, though. Alright. See what we can get out of this. Already plummeting back. Alright, well this is an awful lap to start. See if we can do better on our second lap. We just use this as another warm-up, I guess. I never have liked road courses, which, me performing terribly on a road course and not liking road courses, not much of a shock. I'm curious what the other times are like on this track, with just dropping to last so fast here. I wouldn't think that they were that much faster than me, but I guess I would probably think wrong. Alright, 46.559. See what the AI is qualifying at. Oh, a whole 2 seconds faster. Yeah, I'm sure this will go well. I don't need that teammate. Ooh. No, I want my teammate. I guess I'm not allowed to have a draft with my teammate. Yeah, this is gonna end very poorly. Wow, this is... Legend difficulty just isn't a joke when you're not used to playing these games. Oh, one of my teammates is out of the race. Oh man, my car just died there. Well, I hope you enjoy watching me struggle. I think that this series will be a lot more struggling than I would like it to be. We might be able to catch the pack here. It's a small group. I say that we've lost a bunch of time. See if we can catch this group right in front of me here. I doubt it. But maybe someone will wreck. And we just lost a lot of time in the leader in that turn. I don't know who I just passed. I'll take free positions anytime I can get them. Alright, we did catch up to this pack here. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll see how this goes. Alright, well, we'll draft a little bit again. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought he was gonna let me by. I don't know what else I expected there. It's a shame that he didn't get punched at all for that. But I guess what are you gonna do? We're gonna ignore my rival's screen. See 3,100 villain points. Alright, we've got a phone call and everything is chugging for a second. I think I will call that the end of the episode. Next time, we'll get UPS. Thank you guys for watching, for those of you that are still here. I hope to see you in the next episode.